that nigga finna dunk it. Oh, D. Okay.
Bruh.
What up, y'all? It's your boy EB, the Chick-fil-A eating, jabroni beating, lemonade sipping, ass kicking. Step off the brake, put your foot on the gas, always ready to whoop some ass, the deuce. Nah, what's up, y'all? But hey, man, I'm coming to y'all today, you know what I'm saying, with some ProAM tips. Came to y'all with some some Mypark tips within the other video. Now I'm finna give y'all some ProAM tips. Now, ProAM, it's a whole, it's a whole nother ball game. Reason why, cause the sliders on this, on this game mode, it's so, like, it's crazy, bro. Like, they got the shit to where if a defender is in a certain distance of you, you don't even need to think about hitting square or the analog or whatever your shooting preference is, because man, they gonna have you bricking all over the place. I'm talking about some hard bricks too. And you know what? Sometimes if they close enough, bro, you might not even brick. You might just straight up airball. Cause man, when I say it's hard to shoot in ProAM, it is hard. Now when you wide open, you know what I'm saying, sometimes they give you your respect and you knock it down. But man, I'm telling you, ooh, look at that jam. But man, I'm telling you, bro, they don't give you no kind of like fade ace ain't shit. In ProAM, now you might get some lucky ones, you know what I'm saying, it might hit, a fadeaway or a contestant shot over somebody in ProAM, but that shit is really rare in ProAM, because man, them sliders are so strict in ProAM. It's a damn shame. Like, look at this. See how I bricked that open shot? In Mypark, that probably would have been cash, but like I said, bro, it's really, really hard to shoot up in ProAM. Now, if you get going, you know what I'm saying, if you get that one ring, that's +5 boost on all attributes. I want to just say really your shooting attributes, but I think it go +5 on everything. Then when you get that double ring, the double red, ring up under your dude, that's 10 +10 attribute on your shooting, and whatever else attribute it go towards or whatever. So you more likely to hit more shots with those red ring fire, whatever you want to call that shit, up under your dude or whatever, when your dude get hot, you know what I'm saying. So my advice to anybody that's playing ProAM, man, I'd probably say it's probably best for you to just start off with maybe getting some dunks and layups if you can, and or some mid-range shots and stuff like that to heat your dude up before you just start jacking up threes. That way you would have a better chance of hitting your shots, you know what I'm saying. Now, I'm not saying if you got an open three, to pass the ball up. I'm talking about like a real open three, like to the point where you can have enough time to hit a free throw ritual if you wanted to, you know what I'm saying. Now, if you pass up on that, you just a dumbass. But I mean, on the real though, you know what I'm saying, just be mindful of, taking shots up in ProAM, because man, if you don't, you gonna airball like a motherfucker. Like, you saw how I created some space right there, to shoot the ball. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about in ProAM. They just don't want you to play selfish. That's number one thing. Now, I ain't gonna lie, in the park, you know what I'm saying, I have tendencies to hold the ball, and you know what I'm saying, especially if you piss me off and you score on me, nigga, I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna go down court, I'm gonna get you back. You know what I'm saying? That's just how we roll. You know what I'm saying? Especially me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to get you back. But in ProAM, I kind of gotta leave my ego at the house, because ProAM ain't for ball hogs. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because if you sit up there and ball hog, the longer you hold the ball, the worse your shot gonna be. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You know what I'm saying? That's why I guess they made ProAM like that. They made it to where it's forcing you to play, team ball. You know what I'm saying? Work the ball around, get open shots, because it's very difficult to make shots in this game mode. So, you know what I'm saying, that's another tip, man. Use that X button, pass the damn rock, pass the ball around, get some good ball movement going. You know what I'm saying, that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying, you trying to win the game. Now, I'm not saying you can't take over a game in you know what I'm saying, ProAM, but it's gonna be a lot harder than it is to do in the park. See, in the park you can get away with a lot of stuff, You know what I'm saying? Like, you can make a lot of contesting shots. You know what I'm saying? You could just run in the paint and just, you know what I'm saying, dunk on some niggas if you want to. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that stuff, and you can get away with it. And Pro-Am, that shit so dead, bro. Like, you might get a charge. You know what I'm saying? Catch a charge and foul if you run into the wrong nigga. If he playing, you know what I'm saying, defense the right way. You see how he just took that contested shot? They just made him brick hella hard. Bro, they will have you bricking in Pro-Am. Now check this out though. Bang. See, I hit that, but you see that bullshit? That nigga Zach hit my ball from under the goal, and they gave us basket interference. That was some whole shit again. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Zach didn't know. He thought I was gonna brick probably. He was gonna get the rebound. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna knock him for it, but I was pissed. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I could have had that was my 3 points. But anyway, you saw how open I was though, right? That was a pretty much a key point. Look at this though. Look at this defense. But anyway, man. Yeah, so like I said, work the ball around, you know what I'm saying, find the open shot, and you know, see this dumbass, he just ran in there. See, in Pro-Am it's hard, man, especially when you got a bunch of, you know, good defenders like we do on our team. Now look at this open three, bang, knocked it down. You know what I'm saying? Tyrell saw me open for three, he gave it back to me. You know what I'm saying? I knocked it down. You gotta look for those open shots, man, because if you don't, you will brick. You know, it'll make you look bad. I'm talking about on some who moved the goal type shit. Like, you see that? That's rare. That shit he just did, you know, so I'm sure they gave my boy a good shot defense, but he hit the shot. That's rare though. If you do that all the time, you not gonna hit. You gonna go like one for whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because you not gonna hit contested shots like that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, hey, some people get lucky. You know what I'm saying? Some people, you know how 2K is. You know what I'm saying? When the game hold you. But like I said, if you thinking about playing Pro-Am and getting a team together, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, y'all practice on moving that ball around, man, getting some good chemistry going, you know what I'm saying, get y'all a good little offense going and stuff like that. Alright, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the time what we do, you know what I'm saying, if we don't have the open shot, it usually be our big man that get the, you know what I'm saying, they get the buckets, you know what I'm saying. Like, we usually, you know, work it down the middle to, like, you know, Corey, aka Slick Flair, or you give it to Zach, you know what I'm saying, in the post, you know what I'm saying. They usually, it seems like it's easier for, you know what I'm saying, centers and power forwards, you know what I'm saying, get points, because they just working around, you know, you just working through the middle of the, in the paint, you know what I'm saying. So take advantage of that. If you got some good friends that's, you know, that's good at, you know, playing the post and playing, you know, the center position or power forward, and they real good at inside scoring, you know what I'm saying, utilize that, man. You know what I'm saying, they come in handy in Pro-Am, because, you know what I'm saying, you look for those easy baskets, like how Thomas found Zach in the paint right there. You know what I'm saying, that's all you gotta do, just because a lot of times they just, you know what I'm saying, you'd be surprised how many times your center and power forward is open in Pro-Am. It's crazy. I guess they, you know, they just expecting everybody to jack up shot. Oh, look at that alley-oop though. But yeah, so that's pretty much all the tips I can give you, and just hold defense, you know what I'm saying, hold L2, because, you know what I'm saying, Pro-Am is it's a lot slower than Mypark. So, you know what I'm saying, you will be running all over the place if you just hold R2 and you just don't know what you're doing. So kind of, you know what I'm saying, be mindful of just holding R2 all the time and sprint, because they will run right past you. And you know what I'm saying, just because it's difficult to score don't mean they won't score on the inside, or you won't get dunked on, because yeah, I done dunked on a couple of people, you know what I'm saying, in Pro-Am. So, you know what I'm saying, it's possible. Honestly, I'm thinking about creating an inside guard, because I'm starting to notice that I do attack the basket a lot more than I just pull up for jumpers, you know what I'm saying. And I'm gonna see what this, you know what I'm saying, how that fits my play style or whatever. So I'm gonna try that and probably give an update on him. Look at that dunk though, you see that? See what I'm saying? I just went in there and didn't give a fuck, just straight knocked that dude down. You know what I'm saying? That's with my outside guard. No telling how, you know what I'm saying, much of a beast I'd be in the paint with an inside guard. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give it a try though. But man, you know what I'm saying? If I think that'll probably wrap it up for as far as tips goes for Pro-Am. You know what I'm saying? Just to recap, you know what I'm saying? Find open shots. Don't take contesting shots, or you will brick or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Work the ball around, get an open shot. What's another thing I said? If you're running point guard like me, you know what I'm saying, or any other position that's besides the power forward and center, be on the lookout for them, because a lot of the time they will leave your power forward and center open. And you know what I'm saying, those are easy assists, easy points that, you know what I'm saying, the team can get. The more you feed them, the more you'll open up the outside game. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, we beating the shit out these niggas. They just didn't stand a chance. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, that's the end of this video. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button on this video. Subscribe to the channel for more great quality content. And this been your boy EB. And I'm out this thing, bruh.